Hello! I don't know, again, this always happens. I don't know if you can hear me properly. I'm just going to quickly do a mic check on the stream. 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, right. How's it going, people? I'm just going to quickly put the music in the background. It is the same loop as usual, so if you do want to go see what that loop is, it will be in the description of the other streams that I've done. I think it's the live Q&A. But hello, how's it going? How are we all? Thing is with this webcam is that it's going to lag a lot because there's been today. It's just been all over the place lag-wise, and I don't really know what to do. Yeah, look, it's lagging already. Like it's going to be very laggy. If you don't know, my webcam is done off my phone, so it's kind of. Oh, there we go. Just turn that down. It is kind of quite bad because it has to connect from the phone to the PC through the internet, so it's kind of. My internet isn't the best anyway, so it might lag quite a bit, which is always good to see. How is everyone in the chat? I'm already seeing your ginger. There we go. It's just, I expected it the whole time, to be honest, so it's cool. How are we all? Yeah, the quality is not the best. One, because my phone in semi-low light is not the best at all on a big screen. And two, it's through the internet, like I said, so it might not be the best quality you've ever seen. I don't even know whether that comment was actually sarcastic or not, but even if it was or wasn't, I've cleared that up. So, did it thunder for you today? No, I actually haven't had any thunder. I'm expecting it later on, because obviously, I don't know whether it does it on all phones, but I keep getting yellow warnings on my phone saying, "Oh, you've got thunderstorms coming." So, you know, it might come soon. Might be muted. I'm not. It's not. It's getting yellow warnings on my phone saying. You just made me check. I did fall for that one, sort of. Is the stealth jumper... I can't speak. Is the stealth jumper comfortable? Yes, it is, although I don't know why I'm wearing it. The reason why that one's back there is because these two came today. So my order came... I ordered it on the day it was... the Thorpe online shop was released, but they only came today, because I know they do like weekly batches or something. The reason I'm not wearing that is because I had it on for a bit, and it's obviously like a mesh kind of material, which is really nice, but I just prefer the look of this, because I do recommend, if you do want to buy something off the Thorpe online shop, definitely cop yourself one of these, because these hoodies, they have the tape down the side and everything. It's really great, so yeah, I recommend it. What are we saying in the chat? We've got Thrill Riders, how's it going? Ollie's here, we got the mod, well, I can only see one mod so far. Big up to Ellie. Who else we got? Saw Luca Giacobbe in there. Zero G Adam, I'm pretty sure I saw. If I've got that wrong, then apologies. But how is everyone doing? That hoodie would look good with a nice Rita logo. To be honest, if Towers actually did like a Rita across like a black hoodie and had some sort of design down the sides, I think that could work. But I don't actually think. Oh, Ollie SM's now in the chat, so that's two moderators. But there we go. It's very comfortable, so I definitely recommend it. Everyone's saying, some of the people are saying what's popping out. It's going good, I guess. It's lockdown, so obviously it's just the same old. Every single time I start one of these streams, I'm like, oh, I've just been doing nothing. Recently went to the Towers Gardens, actually. That was quite fun. And you know, I was here the whole time. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry, Ollie. I'm sorry. But yeah, literally, I went to the Towers Gardens the other day, Saturday I think it was. I know a lot of people did message me afterwards saying, I saw you. Don't worry, it's just fine. It's just, if you want to say hi, don't feel like you can't come up to me and say that, because it would have been nice to meet some of you, but still, I hope you all had a good day who did go, and anyone who has been to the Towers Gardens since. That was quite a mouthful for me to go, and I didn't actually mess it up for once, which is something quite cool. I'll make a cinematic film of Rita for you next. Go on then. To be honest, that cinematic film, it was very good. So I'd love to see more, even if it was Rita, to be honest. So, where the heck can you buy my fan? I don't even know. It's like Dunelm or something. People saying behind me. I can look on my screen. Like when I'm basically, because my phone's here, I have to kind of look into the camera. But sometimes I just look at myself. So How's it going? No, okay, that was cringe. But I can see behind me anyway, so that's cool. There's a spider behind me. There might be. You never know. There might be a spider somewhere in everyone's room. Oh, I've probably just annoyed a lot of people. Did you see Jack Stillstone's Ghost Train video? Oh my god, yes I did. And I know he's probably not watching right now, but that was one of the best videos to come out. Well, it probably was the best video to come out of lockdown. It was just, I watched the premiere and I was just laughing the entire time because it obviously wasn't done like in a serious tone. It was done it was obviously a serious take on it, but it was just more for the fun of it, and it was just so good. So there you go. Big up to Jack and Luca and Kieran. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Kieran did help on that as well. It is an incredible video, and your part where you come out with the 2 lights, just turn the corner and you're a train. You know, that's how it do be sometimes. Oscar, that should be an Oscar-worthy acting performance. Dan is tall. Now, the thing is, more recently, it's been your ginger, which, no. And the other one has been, you're really tall. So, I've had quite a few people ask me how tall I am. I'm almost 6'3", which is, it's pretty weird for a, well, no, is that normal for a 15-year-old? I don't even know. Oh, we got some names. Oh, Conquest for the drop track ride. If you have seen, I did do episode. What episode are we on now? Is it episode 6? I think it's episode 6. We did episode 6 of the Small Park Challenge. Me and Theme Park Family did that on Sunday. That went out. And yeah, if you have any suggestions as to what you want to see regarding coaster names or anything like that to do with that series, you can leave them in the chat and I'll definitely go through them and note them down. So also, can I just give a shout out, because obviously quite a lot of the time where I'll just be on here answering questions, but other times do kind of want to talk about some stuff. I know he's in the chat. Shout out to Rich T. He literally gave me like loads of topics I could go through that I didn't even think of. So big up to you. And yeah, I'm gonna go through some of them throughout the stream. It's not gonna be like a set, I'm going to be talking about this. It's just going to be kind of going between things. I don't know if you can hear the music or not. Can you hear the music? Tell me if you can hear the music or not. And if you don't hear the music, then thanks to Bugsy. Well, you know, I just swore, but I've read out your message, so it's cool. But you're welcome. And big up, yeah. Oh, right, hang on. We've got 2 donations. Thank you. Butler13, thank you very much for the 79p, really appreciate it. And Ellie, well, what was the point? You could have spent that on the Pizza Hut you had yesterday. It's not good enough. I'm joking. Dan, I had a dream where you... Oh, okay, this is weird. I had a dream where you ate Rita. Let me explain. I was at Alton Towers and heard a growl coming from the dark forest. Anyway, so... that was... Thing is, someone DM'd me saying that they had a dream where I was in like a Tesla with them and I was driving it and I like crashed the Tesla or something. Why does that happen? It's obviously a dream. Dan doesn't appreciate super chat. Well, I obviously do. Any of the donations that do come through, I really appreciate it. It's just Ellie's one of my mates, so I don't really know. But yeah, thank you, Ellie, I guess. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I do appreciate all the donations and super chats, so thank you very much. Dan likes Rita more than Icon. Taron. I didn't actually say that. I'm going to get caught out again, because literally every single stream I do, I read out like someone saying something, and people then clip it and say, oh, you said this, which it works, so... What do you think of the results on the Rita poll on Twitter? Yeah, if you didn't know, on Twitter, if you want to follow me on there, link in the description. That was a plug. Basically, today, Rita, I can't remember who it was. Some people did like Infusion, bad or good. There was another one, good or bad as well. I think it was Swarm. And then I did one, just for the laugh of it, of Rita, and it got, I think it was about 450 votes. it did steer towards it being good, but not by a small, like, by a very small margin. So I still stick by it's not wrong to call it bad, and it's not wrong to call it good, because it's an opinion. It's an opinion. And if you want to see my full opinion on Rita, you can check out the video. I was about to say in the top right, but I can't edit this. If you go onto my channel and you look up my honest opinion on Rita, that's my video where I just review the entire thing. So there you go. Galactica's better than Nemesis. Personally, I wouldn't say that, but again, opinions. It's an opinion. Right, we're going to bring up the list that Rich T sent. Well, not sent me, but like said to me. I'm just gonna talk a bit about. I guess I would talk about Towers, but I'm going to be doing a video on that. Hopefully, either it probably won't come out on Thursday. Hopefully on Saturday, it will come out, and it's basically just covering everything that was at the gardens when I went. I know a load of people have done vlogs and coverage of the park already, but I just wanted to do one anyway. So I will. You're getting caught out again. I probably am, to be honest. Yeah, brilliant. But it's like I went to Towers on Saturday. What day was that? 13th. I think it is Saturday the 13th. I went. It was very fun. Just to go around the gardens. I'm lagging a lot. My phone connection to my PC isn't great. But it was very fun. Just going around the gardens for the first time in ages. I haven't been down there. The only time I have been down there really has been trying to go from one end of the park to the other, not really taking it in that much. Or two. What was it? Running from Forbidden Valley to Dark Forest because I almost missed my dungeon slot. So that was quite funny, but literally it isn't as bad as a cool. Okay, cool. But yeah, I went to Towers. I've said that about 5 times now, and there will be a video coming soon where I do explain my entire experience there. If you didn't get to, oh my god, that yikes! I'll say yikes for that. I'll say yikes. My mic's not muted. I know it's not. I know it's not. What games do you play? Well, I've kind of stopped playing Planet Coaster other than to do the small part challenge, which is quite weird because usually I used to be on that all the time, and especially with all of this, like, just time in lockdown, you'd expect me to play it more, but I just haven't. So I would probably say I play a bit of F1 2019, like I've said before. That's probably it. It probably is it, to be honest. So yeah. Best coaster in Poland. I would have found that out, to be honest. If this whole thing hadn't happened, I probably would have left. I was going to Poland, Energylandia and Legendia as well, on the 21st. I think I was going. And well, yeah, it's not happening, is it? It's not going to happen. Well, the flights got cancelled and everything, so yeah, it's not happening at all. Thank you, Charlie Butler, for it. If that's who I think, I'm guessing that's who I think it is. Big up to you in the chat, Charlie. But how was Alton Towers, and did you go on any rides? Well, thank you for the £2 once again. But it was good. Obviously, the rides weren't open. It's just the gardens that were open only. But yeah, it was fun. It was very good to just go around the entirety of the gardens for once. It was just like, it was very weird. It's not necessarily going up to the rides and like seeing it and then being like, oh, I miss it so much. It was literally just going up to the rides, no music or anything, and I was just like, this is really weird. So yeah, but it was good though. It was good. I was meant to be in Disneyland. See that? Yeah, that sucks. Like, I was supposed to be, like I said, Energylandia and whatnot. I said whatnot. Cool. In a couple days, less than a week. I know Ollie, mod on the chat right now, was supposed to be there as well. It's sad, but obviously safety and all that, it makes sense. So Abyssus might not have been open if you went now to. But yeah, true. I don't think it hasn't opened, has it? I might be wrong about that. But yeah, it's quite a bummer. But we move, I guess. It's happened. A lot of people have lost like way more holidays than say I have. So it's like, it's not. Well, I'm annoyed about it, but I'm not going to sit on it and be like sad about it or anything, because you got to move on at the end of the day. So hopefully I get to go at some point and experience say Zarja, and I think it's a Hyperion. That's it. How did I forget? But I've heard such good things about those rides, and I'd love to go and experience them one day. So hopefully, DigitalDan's biggest fan behind you. I knew we'd have that joke come up again. Who else we got in the chat? I saw Coaster How's it going? How do you think you'll do in your GCSEs? Thing is, if you didn't know, I'm 15. Was in year 11, because now GCSEs would have been over, so technically I'm not. But it's basically, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I hope I do alright. Because it's obviously done off of predicteds and working class and stuff. So yeah, hopefully do alright. Dylan, man, come on, Dylan. Oh, for God's sake. He's getting. Oh my God, Jack, really? No, that's not happening. Not happening. Hang on. I'm trying to. The chat's going quite fast, so my bad. GCI or Hyper? If you're talking just in general, I'd take a Hyper over it. But if you're talking for Thorpe, I don't know, to be honest. I'd take either. So I'd say Theme Park Family's in the chat. I don't know what you put because your message retracted. Same with Theme Park Giraffe. Hello, how's it going? But you put a message in the chat and it's been retracted. So how's it going, Danny? And also, how's it going, Theme Park Giraffe? Is your name Daniel or Dan? Either goes, I guess. Is your partner in crime home? It's your partner in crime. Yeah, but how's it going, I guess? How's the park coming along? Let's see how that's going. Get a little bit of insight, because we're recording tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it is tomorrow. And you can actually watch this stream for once. Oh. Rich, oh my God. I'm gonna start calling you Richard in a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Surfer Joe 1, thank you for the £2, really appreciate it. When parks open again, which one are you going to first? Thing is, I'm not gonna, like, a lot of people are rushing to parks on the, oh, I'm lagging. Is it lagging still? No. A lot of people are rushing to parks on the 4th of July. I think we're probably gonna be going to Blackpool soon after the parks do reopen. And then Towers just coming back from Blackpool as well. Thorpe, hopefully, not too far in the future as well. It's weird the rides not being open during June, like it would be summer season now. It's just weird, but hopefully all goes well and we see the rides and the parks back open again. But yeah, thank you for the £2, really appreciate it. I'm lagging again. What is this? Bloody Richard. I'm sorry, Rich. When's next podcast? See, I was talking about this earlier. It's in Digicast is kind of, I'm tempted to make it audio only, mainly for the fact it's literally so, it's too, I don't know how to, it's like too time consuming. That's the word. It's too time consuming to do it, especially if I sat there and did a video that takes me, say, a lot of my normal videos take me about 2 days to edit or so. I could sit there and do that, whereas the first Digicast took me 2 weeks to edit. Yeah, 2 weeks to edit, which is just, it was awful. That whole entire time, it was just not great. But again, we move. I don't know whether to keep it as how it is and maybe do 1 or 2 more episodes and then maybe go from that to audio only. I don't know whether to upload it to the channel either. Like I would maybe just keep it Spotify or something. So I'll see how it goes anyway. But part 2 would be something, I don't know. It'd be each episode would be very different to the first, because the first one was all over the place. The second one might be a bit more structured, just a bit more like chilled out, not just being stupid. And then the third one could be like, I don't know, talking about actual coasters and stuff. Normally, it depends who I have on. Obviously, if you don't know, Digicast is more of a mates thing, where I just get some of my mates on and just have a laugh. So, well, the left-hand side of the park is all done and tweaking around the park. Hope you guys are enjoying. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the series, the small park challenge. If you have seen it over on my channel and of course Theme Park Family's channel, it's been a great series to do, and we're almost finished with the park now. I don't know how much you've done of it, Danny, but I'm pretty sure we're almost finished. So, yeah. Let me just... Part 2, please. Well, at some point. Who would guest on it? I don't know. Who would guest on it? That doesn't... Yeah. How many Vanzilla jokes do you think you've ever made? Too many, but I did them around the time when it was relevant. I'm not sitting here now saying, oh, hang on, I'm lagging again. It always lags, and then I look at myself and I'm like, it's still lagging. Oh, okay. But yeah, I've probably made too many in the past, but I don't make it anymore because, in my opinion, the joke's kind of not relevant because obviously it's gone. And, well, it's probably not going to come back, is it? So, right. Can I send you a picture of my... I mean, if you want to, go ahead. If that was to me. I love your YouTube channel, mate. I'm not heading to theme parks until August as things should calm down. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Until August. That's quite a while, but I can kind of understand what you mean. Once things go semi-back to normal, where obviously social distancing wouldn't... Well, it probably still would be a thing. But it'd be less, like, precautions and less hammered down on than now. So I can kind of understand that. But yeah, thank you very much. Can you do a Digi-Crib review, Dan? I want to do... I've done a setup tour before, but my setup's completely changed. So I don't know whether to redo one of them, especially in lockdown. So much time, might as well. But I do want to do a merch tour, just for a laugh. Oh, the lag is awful. It's not as bad as it was before, though, so I'll take that. GCI or CCI? I would probably go with GCI, although I don't know what CCI coasters I've done. GCI is good, though. GCI is good. Even though I've only done one of them. But we move. You're my favourite YouTuber. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thoughts on Velocicoaster? Looks great. A lot of people are saying it's going to rival Iron Gwazi. But I don't agree with that. But again, opinions, you know, opinions. Lag is fine, Dan. You sure? It's lagging a bit. How much do we have to donate for you to jump into the Thorpe Park Lake? £2. No, I'm probably... A lot of people do... I remember Archie Deeves did a TikTok or whatever, and he just sat on the side doing the dance, and then he just jumped in. But, you know, why not? I didn't even know... well, you can jump in there, but I didn't know you really... I didn't think you were supposed to, but why not, you know? Dan, we know you like... I don't like Rita, but it's not god awful. That's my opinion on it completely. Like, it's just not awful, but it's not great either. Had a J2O yesterday. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I don't have one on me today. It's just I've already drank all my drink. Brilliant. Lag isn't too bad. Okay, that's kind of good. You're clapped. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You should do Alton Towers versus Drayton Manor. It's the same guy who said that. I think it's an easy win. My Alton Towers, is it not? Send a picture of you, Mike. Okay, I'll go check that out afterwards. I think you're going crazy. To be honest, I'm seeing it on this, and then I'm seeing it on this. So maybe I am just going crazy. I don't. Maybe I'm just too focused on it to realise. Then we can swim over to Soar Alive and lift it out of the water. Fair enough, we could, you know. Could just get off the bottom, then just, like, put your hands underneath and then just go up. There you go, done. It's fixed, you know. We could just put the maze back in, and we're done. Stampede, yeah, I have done that. So, if we're going to compare CCIs to GCI in that circumstance, I'd probably say GCI, because Wicker Man is just a great ride. So, yeah, I'd say that. Thorpe or Alton? See, the thing is with Thorpe or Alton, it's very difficult because Alton, I'd say, for the coasters and just the overall... I don't know. Because I like the chill... It's very different because Alton Towers is just more... I don't like to say it, but it's more magical, for instance, with all of the music and all the ride themes. But Thorpe is more chilled out, a lot more of a relaxed vibe, so I kind of like both. And also Alton Towers is massive, and it takes about 10 minutes to get from one side of the park to the other. Meanwhile, Thorpe is like 5-minute walk to Swarm. Oh no, worst part of Thorpe is that if you're at Stealth, this has probably happened to a load of you. Walk to Stealth, and say it says 5 minutes. Walk to Stealth, you check the queue, and it's like 45 minutes now somehow. Then you check your app, and it's like, I don't know why I did that. You check your app, and it's like Swarm 5 minutes. You know, like, oh, I've got to go all the way around to Swarm. But instead of having a bridge that goes from the Sunken Gardens and then goes to Swarm Island, you have to walk all the way around. And then, yeah, that's a bit annoying. But, yeah, like I said, chill vibe. I shouldn't say that, but there you go. What else are we saying? I know I'm mainly looking at questions. This should have been just a live Q&A, if I'm honest. But no, I'm here for it. So, RMC Stampeder. I hear a lot of people saying that. It would be quite good to see. I'm pretty sure there was one. Chill vibes. I think there was one recreation of as if it were RMC'd, and it looked quite good. So, unless I'm just being. Don't worry, Dan, the bridge will be there when they install the brand new RMC. Whether that does happen, yeah, you know what? RMC's coming to Fortnite. Yeah, the thing is, you can't really pinpoint an exact coaster they're going to get, but personally I think an RMC is unrealistic, but if you want to go down that route, fair enough, you know, fair enough. Pinfari is the best, and if you disagree, you're a fake coaster enthusiast. Well, I would say Pinfari, I've done 1 or 2 coasters. I did the one called Roller Coaster at Wicksteed Park, which I'm going to get onto in a minute about Wicksteed. I can't speak. Wicksteed Park. Toby Penman, thank you for the £2 or £1.99. Really appreciate it. Won't let me give that extra 1p, but jump in. Thank you very much. Really didn't have to, but really appreciate it. But yeah, let's talk about that. Wicksteed Park has gone into administration, just like I think M&D's did. It's quite sad to see. I remember that park quite well when I was younger, just kind of seeing the place going. The Ladybird coaster when I was like 5 probably, and then the roller coaster called Roller Coaster. Those are my main 2 memories from that place, along with the train and stuff. And it's really sad to see, not just from like a memories point of view, but also for the staff there as well. It's too jolly for the subject matter. True that. Should we just turn the music off for a minute? And then intense. No, I don't like that. But yeah, it's like, it's very. I don't know how to explain it. It's just sad, especially for the staff who've just been like, they've lost their jobs now. I don't know how. I'm not like a know-it-all on the administration type stuff, so I can't really tell you what it actually means. But yeah, it's like it's quite sad to see, and my thoughts do go to all of those staff members who have just been, well, they've kind of just lost their jobs and stuff. So yeah, I feel for them, and I hope it all gets resolved soon, because that park was great. And yeah, so it's just sad to see. Same with M&D's really. I believe administration, correct me if I'm wrong, is that they look for a buyer, and then if they can't, then they go under administration. And then do they still look for a buyer afterwards? I can't remember. I'm not exactly too sure, so don't take my word for it. Anyway, the music is back on. Wait, there we go. But what was I going to talk about? But another good thing is, I was actually not aware with this. Like, I think I wasn't till, I think it might have been yesterday actually, I wasn't aware. Chessington Zoo reopens on a Thursday, and I know that a lot of zoos reopen soon as well. So yeah, it's very, I think you need to, oh my god. But yeah, it's like, I understood that reference. It's, the zoos are reopening. Again, this is a topic by Rich T, so big up. But yeah, all the zoos are reopening, so if you do want to go and visit one to support them through this hard time, then definitely go and give that a go. And then Chessington Zoo is reopening. I think, yeah, it is Thursday, isn't it? They're all saying they're going, which is really good to see as well. I've never been to Chessington Zoo, I don't think. And I haven't been to Chessington for 6 years or so. I took that straight out of the video I made. But yeah, I'd love to go back to Chessington, and if you can, head over there to support them. Then especially Alton Towers as well, to go to the gardens and support them there as well. So yeah, there you go. What we were saying in the chat. Jack Silkstone, how's it going? By the way, I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it again. Darren Brown's Ghost Train video, it's beyond amazing. It was just, it was an acting masterclass. Yeah, it was pretty mental. So big up to you, and well, it was Kieran and Luca on that one, because it's just, oh, it was so funny. We go to Chessington on 18th. I probably won't be, but you never know. I've said at first when the Towers Gardens reopened, oh, I don't think I'm going to be going there, and then I just ended up going there. So there you go. Octonauts or flying fish, or well, I've never done Octonauts and I've never done the last one, so we're going to say flying fish. We're going to say flying fish. Thank you. No worries, no worries. I'd love to see more of that kind of stuff, even if it took a month. No, it was very good. It was very good, and I like the Easter egg of it was like the the ghost train. Oh, I've forgotten the word. Photo kiosk. That's it. And yeah, me and Chris from Screw Loops just chilling in that one screen. So come Towers on the 23rd. I don't think I can, to be honest, which is really annoying, but I'd love to. And there you go. I'm going to do another Planet Coaster challenge. This is another thing that a lot of people have been kind of saying that I should do. One of my original ideas was to do a Galactica car park one, which is one of my ideas. So I have built a Galactica recreation, or like one part of it. I've built the ride itself, then built some of the pathways. I've probably not even finished a third of it. So, but still, I could just use part of that and then build a car park onto the end of it, and done. So, you know. But also, what I might do is an Old Town one. So obviously Old Town at Thorpe Park. Maybe once I finish that area completely, just kind of rip out a lot of the area where Loggers Leap was, and just give you guys the park to do whatever you want on. So there you go. At Thrope Park on Twitter, I can't speak. At Thrope Pork on Twitter is so funny. I agree with that statement. There's been some corkers come out of that account, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you, Thomas Quinnell, for, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, for the 79p. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much. Where is the Throat Park RAP rap from? Did I really just read that as RAP? Spinning me like a lot. Oh, that's again, I don't think he's here, but big up to Life of Dills. That is The Island by Life of Dills. It's spinning my head like Colossus, burning me like Inferno. That's how it goes. Hang on, let me... J Stocky, thank you for the £1. Again, you didn't have to, but really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you very much. I will at some point buy a photo from your store. I will. What else are we saying in the chat? What are we saying in the chat? Made it. Sorry, I'm so late. Again, if you come at your own time and watch however long, even if it's a second. So I just appreciate all the support recently. And in this stream right now, we've got 100 people watching on the dot. Again, really appreciate it. So thank you everyone for watching. And this feels like the end of the video. I'm not at the end of the live stream. Oh my god. It's like... It's not the end. It's halfway through. What are we... It's so... Oh, right. Oh, that's Turbo. That's it. I've never done Turbo. I think the only Pinfari I have done was that one at Wicksteed Park. But Turbo, one day. Do you enjoy theme park YouTube? I mean, I would say it's going to get a bit not really serious, but I'd say out of all of the kind of sections of the theme park community, the UK theme park community, you've obviously got Twitter, that kind of area. You've got the Instagram theme park community. You've also got what else? You kind of got a Discord part as well, but the Discord one usually stems from all. I would genuinely say that theme park YouTubers, that kind of section is just kind of the best part, because it's just people creating content. Like you see Sean doing it, you see Jack again if you're still watching, be up to you. You see Coastable, everyone like that, like dishing out content to the people for entertainment and stuff. And it's just a nice place to go. You can watch your favourite creators, and sometimes you can join live streams where the person hosting it doesn't know what he's talking about, but sometimes that happens. But yeah, I'd say YT theme park community and the Discord one, probably the best theme park community, UK theme park community part. There you go. Don't know what I'm saying. Live in Ohio, been to Alton, but not Thorpe. Shall I go? If you ever do come over to the UK, especially because you say you live in Ohio, I'd say give it a go, definitely. It's a very nice park. A lot of people tend to hate it more than I think it should get hate for, because it's genuinely a nice park. I know there's a lot of places they could touch up on, like Colossus could be completely repainted. I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, it's a nice park in my opinion. So opinions on when theme park. See, I don't understand that meme. I just saw when theme park and I was like, oh, okay. But there you go. Favourite YouTubers, DigitalDan. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. All the support recently, especially. Yeah, just really appreciate it. So it's like, you can check channels and stuff, and you can see that obviously this whole situation, the pandemic, has taken a hit on a lot of theme park YouTubers, and that kind of did happen for me as well. But yeah, everyone who stuck by throughout this entire time, I hope you are enjoying the content. Obviously, just do it for you guys. So yeah, Dan, you need to plug your merch. Maybe I do. You can buy that on the Thorpe online shop, and you can buy that on the Thorpe online shop. But you can also buy, what one we're going to choose? You can buy the DigitalDan t-shirt. I remember someone messaged me and said, does it mean Digital London? Which is true, because it does kind of seem like that. But yeah, DigitalDan t-shirt, you can buy any of that. Link in the description at the merch store. Down there, look, you can see. Look, it's quite cool, it's quite cool. I don't know what I'm doing. And also, if you haven't already, you can join the Discord. It's not the most active place in the world, let's be honest, but it is a nice place. So, and it also gets spammed with memes that are like overused at this point. But again, we move. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna have to kind of sit here and say basically what that UK coaster guy just said. Dan found his merch uncomfortable in the Zoom call. It's a scam. Well, you see, it was quite hot that day. Plus, I had a jumper on underneath, and then I put my RF sweatshirt over, and then I kind of just, I didn't shout, but I kind of just said, "Oh, this is so uncomfortable. I'm gonna take it off." And then all I heard as I took my headphones off was, "Oh, he's just said his own merch is uncomfortable," and I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" But I didn't mean it like that. Personally find it comfortable, but again, I can't speak, but I find it comfortable. That sounds really like, my merch is really comfortable, you should no. But yeah, yeah, I don't know why I said that on the Zoom call, but there you go. Don't be fooled, guys, I have some merch and it's great. Thank you, Rich, really appreciate it. How do you become a roller coaster enthusiast? To be honest, I don't really know. I've said this on a couple of podcasts. I think I said this on the Drop podcast, which I might actually link in the chat now. The Drop podcast, 2 seconds. But on it, we discussed how kind of I started YouTube and stuff. There it is. And I mentioned how I didn't really come from the background that most people come from. There you go, I've just put it in the chat for you guys. That should take you to it. Yes, it does. But that, if we talked about how I kind of started off, and I did say that, that's a loud motorbike. We did start off by saying I kind of came from a different, like, side of YouTube, because a lot of people just like come from seeing, say, Sean like vlogging and thinking, oh, I want to do that, and then they just come into the theme park community, start vlogging and stuff. But I came from the gaming side, which is really weird. Archie D's in the chat, big up, how you doing? And yeah, it was really weird. I just came from playing Minecraft. I know there's nothing wrong with that for a lot of people, but I'm glad I don't play that game that much anymore. Oh, the lag is pretty bad. Are we back to normal? There we go. That's bad. Theme Park Wirral, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good. How are you doing yourself? Please sing a song for us. Oh my god, the lag's just got awful. Uh-oh. This isn't good. That ain't great. 2 seconds. Let's see if we can sort that out. You know, sometimes we're gonna get these little malfunctions. Oh yikes! What's going on? 2 seconds. That's a bit of a. Are we back? Oh my god! So my internet now decides to play up. This is brilliant. Do you want to see how laggy it is? Look at this. Wow. It's completely frozen. What's going on? This is pretty bad. I'm gonna try sort it. Oh, this is a yikes. I'm so sorry, guys, for all the lag. It's just my phone struggling to connect to my PC. I think we're back. We're back. No. No, this happened beforehand and I wanted to just... Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. I am so sorry, guys. Let's see if I can restart the app. 2 seconds. This is done, as I said, off my phone. So it's not going to be the best connection you've ever seen, but it works for the meantime being. It doesn't work now, but stop using Mackie's Wi-Fi. Do you want to insult my phone? You insult my phone, which it's not great quality in low light, let's be honest. And then you insult my Wi-Fi. Archie Deeves, what's going on? What's going on? To be fair, when you said if I want your iPhone, because you're not like you're down to do charity work, I was just like, oh my god, okay, you've done a good one there. Jesus, is it back? Are we back? His stream is sponsored by NordVPN. No, it's not. You insult Dan's phone. Sort of. Hang on, I remember Ellie saying something earlier. Let's go have a look. Once I showed Dan, basically, right, I can't remember what we're doing. I think we were in a group call on the server, and it's just showed a t-shirt that was £10, and I jokingly went, oh, 10 is a bit much, I really can't be asked to buy that. And then just got completely wrecked by the fact that my t-shirts are 15 quid. So, there you go. It's all good. Archie's dad turned off his Wi-Fi. Oh, Jesus. That's not great, that's not great. That's a yikes from me. Yeah, we got a big yikes. We're all back. We're all back. No, we're not. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, it's back. It's back. Basically, earlier, because I do use this in group calls and stuff, it was still lagging as much as it was like before. So, yeah, it's not the. It was doing this earlier, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's probably something to do with my PC or something, because it just seems to. I don't know. I'm just gonna come up with excuses now. It's not my Wi-Fi. It's not my Wi-Fi. What's going on? What are we saying? So, what else have we got on this list? But yeah, I mentioned about the zoos reopening and stuff. I've advertised the Discord and the merch store. Oh god. Teasers for future content. See, I'm just going off of what Rich sent me. Like, again, big up to him. But there you go. Yeah. So, video-wise, coming up soon. As I said earlier, if you have been here from the start, if you're not, then fair enough. The lag has been pretty awful, so I can kind of understand if you did just ditch the stream. But it's probably going to get worse, to be honest. It's basically the future of the channel throughout lockdown. Obviously, July 4th is when the parks do start to reopen. So we've only got a couple weeks before content can kind of go back to normal. It still wouldn't be fully normal. But there you go. We're just going to wait for the 4th of July. And then from there, I'm not too sure what happens, but for the rest of the kind of, we'll say lockdown, the lockdown period, that part, I know what's kind of coming, like, to do with video-wise. It's just going to be more of what you've been seeing recently. So a lot of webcam-esque videos, which you've seen me do the Rita review, the tier list video, that kind of stuff. The lag is not a con, it's a feature, oh my god. But, yeah, it's kind of... Now I'm going to be uploading a Gardens video where I just kind of talk about my experience at the Gardens, especially just because a lot of people have done it. I kind of just want to do that. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm speaking absolute gibberish, but basically I'm going to be releasing a video about me visiting the Gardens and just go over my experience there. Obviously continuing the small park challenge, that content's still coming every 2 weeks on Sunday on my channel, but then every Sunday over the two channels, Theme Park Family and mine. It will come every Sunday, alternating between the two. I can't speak. And then what else comes there? I had quite a few people suggest some ideas as to what they want to see on the channel throughout this time. Obviously it is difficult times trying to think of content ideas because, well, it's kind of recently content ideas have just been coming to my head. Thunderstorms happening here. Just maybe on our stream. That's an F. That's not great. But yeah, it's like I know what I'm going to be doing for the next couple weeks or so. After, I don't know if you heard that, but that was a loud bike. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing after the 4th of July. That's basically what I'm saying. So just stay tuned, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Theme Park Family, you keep retracting messages. What's going on? Yeah, I was gonna say storms haven't hit me yet, so watch it hit halfway through this stream, and it'll just get cut out. Really can't believe you forgot my name. I didn't forget your name. What do you mean? I'm so confused. But okay, 78. Yeah, I agree, Ollie. Dan, do you know what happens with people's season passes? How do they pre-book for 4th of July? Pretty sure we had the same question. So Alton Towers. Oh my god, it's lagging again. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on? Right, okay, it's sort of back. But I think they've said they're going to make a certain amount of tickets available for Merlin Pass and Season Pass holders. Because obviously they're going to reduce capacity a lot because you can't have thousands of people enter the park when social distancing rules exist, etc. So I think what they're doing is they're setting aside a bunch of tickets for pre-book for the actual people, and then soon they'll release ones for Merlin and Season Pass. So I won't worry about it just yet. I'll just wait for the park to say something on that matter. So yeah. I don't know why it's lagging, to be fair. It's like, I think it's obviously because of the connection between my PC and then OBS, and also my phone to my PC. So need on the mod, where the hell are the other ones gone? Well, I'm still here, so I don't know if something happens then. I'm not singing a song. I don't know how. Oh, okay, lag, cool. No. We're just gonna do that before. Am I a railway crossing or something? What's going on? What's going on with that? It's lagging so much. I'm so sorry for this, guys. It's just lagging like a lot. I kind of hate this, the fact that it's lagging so much. It's really annoying me. Because I'm just seeing it normally on my phone, then I just look down and it's just going... And it's just like, oh, okay, cool. But we move. This stream probably won't be much longer. It's not the better internet. I'm on BT. You know. It's BT. I'm not on Virgin, because I know, well, Virgin just cuts out a lot, it seems, especially recently. So RMC Wi-Fi, RMC the stream, RMC your phone. Okay, well, fine. We'll see how that goes. I mean, as soon as I said that, my phone started lagging again, so that's brilliant. Do you think they will open all of the rides at Thorpe Park, and will queues be shorter? Yeah, I'd say first of all queues would probably be shorter. So yeah, because obviously it's probably going to be limited capacity on certain rides, especially because if you're doing 2 meter distancing in a queue line, your queue's going to become very, very full quickly. So I'd imagine they'll have some sort of thing on that, maybe, I don't know. But as to rides opening, I wouldn't say all of them at Thorpe Park would open, especially Darren Brown's Ghost Train. That won't open at all. And then I would probably say, I think Walking Dead might open. That might be a possibility. And then other ones, not too sure yet. I've seen this. How Colossus Fence is going. I'm going to be honest again. I haven't touched the Colossus Park in so long. So we'll see how it goes. To be honest, today's stream was going to be building Jewel, but I kind of don't really want to play Planet Coaster right now. But there you go. There's so much details to this park, and it's taking about 20 minutes to load up. Let us know what part you're going to, and we can hook up, mate. Yeah, it'd be nice to meet you, especially with all of the series and stuff that's going on. Yeah, it'd be very nice to meet you, and a lot of other people as well. So if you ever do see me at the park, don't sit there. If you do want to come say hi, feel free to. So there you go. What were you doing on Towers Magic earlier? To be honest, one of my mates went on there, so I don't play Minecraft though. Don't play Minecraft. Right, hang on a second. Again, big up to everyone watching. 106 people watching. Madness. You're watching me speak absolute gibberish because I don't know what I'm doing this entire stream. So thank you for staying tuned. Somehow you've stayed. But really appreciate it. So thank you very much. Dan, can I eat your shoe? Maybe if Carbide wants you to eat your shoe, go ahead. But no, I'm good. But yeah, where are people planning to go? If you guys, is anyone going to the Chessington opening with the zoo, or is anyone going to the Towers Gons again, or anyone plans for the 4th of July, anything like that? If you don't like the craft, you go again. Oh my god, Archie. Yeah, sure. In that case, we'll say, yeah, I was playing Minecraft earlier, to be fair, so I apologise, I lied. But I wasn't playing. Thoughts on the man himself, Sean Sandbrook. Sean Sandbrook, I respect him highly. He may sit there quite a lot, and a lot of people kind of call him cringe, but who cares? At the end of the day, he's Sean Sandbrook. He's doing Theme Park Worldwide. It's mental. So big respect to him, and I highly admire what he does, because he has a lot of what's the word? A lot of motivation to do good on YouTube, so I respect him highly. Not touching theme parks on the 4th. There'll be. I don't think there will be many general public. Like a lot of the general public won't go to the parks because they'll realise it's a bit stupid going to a theme park where you can go on rides, where you can hold on to restraints. They'll think, oh, it's a bit stupid being that, so they'll be like, nah, I'm not touching theme parks. Meanwhile, the enthusiasts will go straight there. So you never know. Adam, they'll be spending 150. Yikes! That's all I'm gonna say. I've met Sean a couple times as well, and he's a nice guy when I've met him. So I'll just give him props. Just nice guy overall. Is it still lagging? It's probably still lagging. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Am I the only one who sees Dan's hair as brown? Thank you, HR. Really appreciate it, because how on earth people see that? No, I can zoom in, I can zoom in. I'm waiting for this. How you can see that, or you can see my icon thing up there. How you can see that as ginger, I have no idea. Like, no. How does... you know what? You can say what you want. It doesn't. Well, it kind of does annoy me, but it doesn't annoy me. It's cool. Say what you want. It's fine. Oh, the quality of my phone is absolutely abysmal. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I said the Lord's name in vain. When will the stream end? Stream will end, to be honest, last time I said, no, the stream will end in about half an hour, and it ended up being another 45-50 minutes. So, I don't know. We'll see how far it goes. Probably the next 45 minutes or so. Don't want to end it too late. Mainly I go to about 1 hour 45 on stream. So, Jack just told you it thinks it's Ginger. Well, brilliant. Thank you, Jack. Now I'm happy that I rated X as alright in my tier list video. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not happy I did it, but I did it. So we'll just say that. Would you like more Colossus or Rita? I'd take Colossus over Rita any day, not gonna lie. Is there gonna be gap in rows when theme parks go back? Probably. Well, yeah, I think it is. I think it's like every other row, maybe. So, for instance, if you had one person, they'd take up one row, then there'd probably be a gap in the next row, and then it'd be one more. Absolutely fuming. To be honest, if you wanna check that video out, you can go on the channel, and it's is it my most recent normal video? I think it is. The one before a small part challenge one. So if you want to go see it for yourself, I did rate X on the same tier as Walking Dead, but spoiler alert. Oh. Are you a Scarefest man? Thing is, I did Scarefest. I think I did Did I do Scarefest 2017? I think I did do No, 2017. Why did I say that? 2018. But I didn't do any of the mazes yet. Then I went again in 2019, and I did. Oh, I'm lagging a lot again. Can we come on? Wait, it worked. But it's went 2020. No, what am I saying? 2019, I went as well, and I actually did some mazes. And oh my god, Darkest Depths is the best maze at Alton Towers that I've done, even though I've only done 2. So cut me some slack. Then I would say it's probably my second favourite overall. I prefer it over Creek Freak because Darkest Depths was honestly amazing. I see Chris in the chat. You and Danny are great like host of that track. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. How are you doing, Chris? How's it going? Good to see you here. Darkest Depths stinks. Well, it's atmospheric, isn't it? Because it's like a underwater ship kind of thing. So quite like it in my opinion. Would you like more Nemesis or Swarm? I'd say Nemesis. Thing is, my top 10. I think I rate Nemesis too high now because I kind of prefer Smiler over it. So yeah, we'll just. I'm gonna maybe redo my top 10 when the parks reopen and I get back on the rides, but who knows? I'm not too sure yet. He said it's better than Creek Freak. Oh yeah, you're a Creek Freak, Matt. Oh yeah, that's fair. I can understand why you're a bit annoyed about that, but. Just for your information, just so you know, it is my third favourite maze. My favourite maze is Platform 15, and my second favourite maze is Darkest Depths. So, and then third is Creek Freak, because it is a good maze. I think I've got icon music on in the background. I'm lagging a lot, and I hate it a lot. Okay, no need to spam, but best coaster to start a day on at Thorpe, probably Stealth or Inferno, I'd say. Oh, okay, yeah, mod, thank you very much, appreciate it. What is your favourite soundtrack? Is the music too loud? If if music becomes too loud, just tell me and I'll turn it down, it's fine. Get your ass to Twin Lakes or Halloween, for Halloween you'll love it, mate. Thing is, I want to do Twin Lakes. I wouldn't mind doing Tully's either, which would be quite nice to do. I've heard good things about it, but also heard some kind of bad things as well, so... Yeah, I know about the timing out stuff, but a lot of people are spamming and stuff, so big up to the mods who are cleaning up the chat a bit, really appreciate it. Favourite song? See, my favourite song, I don't have a favourite song, I just kind of listen to a lot, if you get what I mean. I'm going to say this now. It's the Kishan remix of When Harry Met Sally. I first heard it, obviously, by Archie Stevens. When I first heard it on Kieran Adams' stream, again, big up to him as well. When I first heard it there, I was like, I've never heard this song before, and it's actually really good. So, not to say that I didn't think it would be good, but I just was really surprised at how much I liked it. But yeah, it's a very good song. So, I like that one quite a lot, and there's quite a lot of other ones as well. So, friends bully me for liking Darkest Depths. Darkest Depths is brilliant. Anyone who doesn't think it's good probably got a bad run through on it because it was so good. Galactica has a great soundtrack. Yeah, I agree with that. Although I'd say, for nostalgia purposes, I'd say Air's better. But you know, we can move past that now. Oh, Bad Guy. Oh my god, that song. Oh, I'm sorry if you like that song. I hate that song so much. It's so... You hear it all over the place and you're just like... And that's literally how you are over it. So, that's how it be sometimes. You probably didn't even see that because it's lagging so much. Why? What if I turn this down to a different colour? Maybe it'll sort it out. It might sort out the lag a bit because it's got less stuff to focus on or transmit. I don't know. What am I saying? It's just lagging a lot. So I apologise for that. But we will see what happens in the grand scheme of things. If it does lag like entirely anymore, I probably might have to end the stream early on. But we'll see how it goes. Your lights are so cool. I got them off Amazon, if you're wondering. I just searched up disco light and it just came up. So there you go. But thank you. Although it isn't my light technically because I bought it off somewhere else. So, but yeah, thank you. It is quite a fun light to have, especially when you do. Oh, it's lagging still. It lags a lot. I've realised it lags a lot, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Big up Dan repping the stealth hoodie. How's it going, Barney Tours? Welcome to the chat. And yeah, this stealth hoodie is really nice. I quite like it. So, how's it going? What else we got? Okay, but I don't think I have to give an opinion on every single song that I've ever listened to, really. So I'm not going to give an answer. Well, I could, but I don't know. I don't. Yeah. And just tell your whole family to turn their devices off and keep the internet for you. Well, that would be... As soon as I read that out, it started lagging again. No, I'm not going to do that, but it would be quite nice to have it lag less, but I don't think that would really do anything. Oh my god. At this rate, I could do It Broke for the stream, really, so... You know, it's kind of... If I go like that, it's because I'm trying to test out, see if it's lagging. Oh my god, it's lagging a lot. To be honest, it may be lagging, but it's better than just seeing a black screen or just some moving text, which you would have seen, say I did this stream a year ago, because I didn't want to show my face on YouTube. So I've come far, so I have a lot of people to thank for that. So, and as soon as I should done. So Isaac in the chat, big up, shout out DigitalDan, but yeah, there you go. Opening day for Towers soon, yes. Opening day for Towers is coming soon. What day is that? It's, yeah, 4th of July still, isn't it? So, how many weeks away is that? So that is... So at the end of this week, on Saturday, that will be 2 weeks till they open in Alton Towers. So, very close. Very close. That's some cool lighting, Dan. Thank you very much. I can change it with this remote control. And if I go like that, it goes red and blue. Go like that, it goes red and green, blue and green, blue, green, red. So, yep, I knew it was you. How's it going, Charlie? It's been a while. Oh my god, it's just so good. Well, they weren't the best, but they were quite fun to do, and for the time, it was very good. So, we'll take it. Have you seen my Japanese? Oh, I have not, no. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is my Wi-Fi just dead? My Wi-Fi. Right, let's do this train conductor thing again. It's working now. Oh my god! I'm just watching back the stream and it's just lagging so much. Oh my god! I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Something's happened today. I don't know what's happened, but something has happened because honestly, it's lagging so much, and it's been doing it all day. Like if I've been testing, like the stream just using my webcam in like Discord or something. It's just been lagging like hell. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. If it does have one of those times where I do have to take off the screen and stuff, probably we'll just end the stream there. It's been an hour in, so that's decent. But as I said, it's probably better than me sitting here with a black screen or something. Maybe do not do that on thing. Oh no. I can kind of see what they've done. And I'm scared. Let me go to memes. Okay, someone's coloured my hair in ginger. Oh no. Oh, okay. No, right. Okay, yep, let's delete that. Slovis. And let's... Yep, I agree with what the Tyler said. I agree with what he said. Like, oh my. That's a bit of a yikes. It's a bit of a yikes. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? Oh, I'm just watching my reaction to that. And again, it's just funny. Yeah, I've checked it. So, what else are we saying? Voice crack. Flying Fish or Red Force? Well, clearly I prefer Rita over Red Force as it goes. So, that's going to get taken out of context again, but so I don't care anymore. Let's go. But there you go. DigitalDan is memeless confirmed. I mean, theme park. A lot of people say I sound like theme park memeless. Do you want me to like? I could put a Corona mask on if you really want me to. Just do that. Do I look like memeless now? Memeless? Do I look like memeless? Do I look like him? Oh, let's go. And then I probably need glasses as well, you know. Probably need glasses as well. So if I go like that. It's memeless, isn't it? It's memeless. It's cool. It's fine. Okay, my glasses are steaming up a lot. Let's take that off. That's a yikes. I regret that heavily. Dan looks like a man named Dan. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, it's very laggy. Leave a like if you want to see a hero review in the next weeks or so. I don't know. If you want to see a hero review, leave a like. Let's see whether you guys want that or not. I don't know. Let's see that or something. Those power stars reduction of glasses. Hopefully not, to be honest. So I'll stick with that. Let me quickly. Music's still playing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll answer some questions for some more time. Because why not? You're on my family TV and it's... Oh, that's not great. I'm probably lagging a lot as well, which probably doesn't look great on the family TV either. So... You know. Favourite YouTuber? I've said this before, but I've probably... It's got to be one of the theme park YouTubers, though. Because... You just sometimes, well, I can't really pinpoint an exact one. You can't pinpoint like, oh, I prefer this YouTuber to this one. In my opinion, I can't do that. But it's a lot of people. I think I mentioned it before. So yeah, big up to all of them who have done that. So yeah, there you go. Are you going to ride X when Thorpe opens? Yes, I'm going to ride X. We're gonna go on to X, and then we're just gonna rave. We're just gonna. It's Walking Dead the ride, but we're just going to litter it with disco lights. Again, so that probably didn't pick up, and if it did, pardon me. Have you seen the new Vekoma SRC and Firestorm? I have. STC, sorry. No, I haven't. I've heard stuff about B&M Surf Coaster or something. I still don't know what that is fully, so if someone wants to explain it, I guess go ahead, but yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. See, Digicast is just dead at the moment, and it needs to come back at some point. And Saeed, thank you very much, really appreciate it. But yeah, best podcast. Well, talking of podcasts, I wouldn't mind coming back on the Off the Tracks podcast because that was quite fun. Obviously, only if you wanted to, but yeah, there you go. Well, it was quite fun. Digicast, I wouldn't say it's the best podcast, it's probably one of the worst. So there you go. Rita drinking game tonight, lad. If we're doing shots of, say, J2Os, we'll take it, because I can't drink. So, it's bad I've been watching your vids for a year and haven't even been to a theme park. Well, I hope my videos give you a bit of an insight into what you can expect if you do go. But yeah, thank you for watching the channel, and I hope you enjoy the content. As goes with anyone, thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot. So, yeah, really appreciate it. Thoughts on Adventure Island South End? I would say it's a good family. Well, it's sort of a family park, but I'd say it's all right. It's not like a god awful park, and it's not like, oh, this is amazing, I want to go back every single day. It's just a nice park to go to. It's more of an amusement park than it is a theme park. But Rage is quite good. I was about to say Saw. Rage is quite good. So is Axis. That was good. It could have done with a bit more force, but that's just my opinion. And then a couple other ones. Is it Mighty Mini Mega? That is such a good ride. Such a good ride. Quick question: how do you get the really close FOV in Planet Coaster? If you're talking about walking on pathways and stuff, if you rename a staff member or a guest Tegid Cam, so TEGID CAM, one word, then it's cool. And you just kind of end up on the ground, really. Have you heard the rumours of the Walking Dead getting remade? For God's sake. Would if it was Archie Deeves the Ride, would it be just a bunch of loud music with Archie shouting? Because it's Red Horns in it, so if he's still here, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Hello. I don't know how to... Kibby Vlogs? Sibby Vlogs? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but hello, welcome to the chat. Yeah. But yeah, Archie Deeves the Ride would just be him shouting over music, because Red Horns is that, so... there you go. Now, I'm just kind of... My favourite oh my god. Some of the... Thoughts on Taron? Well, I think we know that I'm going to say it's such a good ride, and it's the best one I've ever done. Thing is, a lot of people would probably, if I said, oh, it's my number one, I would probably think as soon as I got off of it, I thought, right, this is my favourite one. But I actually got off of it in the daytime, my first ride on it. I was impressed by it, like very impressed, but I didn't know whether to rank it higher than Shambhala or not, because it was way faster than I expected, but it was just whether it was better than Shambhala or not. I didn't know where to put it. So then I did a night ride on it, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's definitely better. So yeah, both coasters amazing, but yeah, I'd say personally prefer Taron over anything that I've ever been on, like, other than that. So yeah, it's such a good ride. A lot of people say the airtime at the end is killed by the trims. I don't really feel that much. It's just a nice... It would be more ejector, but it's just a nice float over and then down, whip round. I can kind of understand why the trims are there, to be honest. Like I said, leave a like if you want to see a hero review. That probably lagged when I did that because the phone's bad, but we move. In your opinion, what is your favourite UK soundtrack? Oh my god. In your opinion, what is your favourite UK ride soundtrack? Oh, it's lagging a lot again. In your opinion, what is your favourite UK... Oh, that was just repeated twice in the same question. I would say probably, if you're talking UK, Thorpe Park's overall soundtrack. More recently, the End of Day / Shark Hotel soundtrack, because it's just relaxing. And then Entrance Bridge as well. And then probably Wicker Man. So there you go. The only thing I don't like about Taron is the waterfall hitting you after the second law. To be fair, I would agree with that, but it's just a nice kind of... It's just a nice theming piece. Just a massive waterfall on the left. Just kind of hit that and then go up. It's quite nice. So, but I can see what you mean, because it does hurt if it hits you wrong. Let's see what else is going on. This ain't... We're getting ginger comments again, so we're gonna go like that. Oh, that looks really bad actually. Getting ginger comments again. So I put a red light on, right? Red light, and you're saying that's ginger. That's not ginger. If you think that's ginger, thing is, right? You'd expect me, if I did actually like say I'm not ginger, why are you calling me that? You would think that I don't like gingers or something. No, I'm perfectly fine with them, and I'm just not that. So it's like that's why I'm saying it. But you know, there's always going to be people. There's always going to be people who will say I am. So I don't really mind. Look at this TikTok. Well, I bet you have a TikTok, to be fair, Saeed, so you can't really go off that. What colour do you think your hair is then? Well, I would say it's when it gets long, it's brown, but it's like a brownish blonde. So if I were to, not that I would, if I would shave all this off and it would start growing again, it would go blonde at first, but then it would slowly just go darker. But yeah, it's that. Thoughts on Smiler soundtrack and Smiler or Oblivion? Smiler soundtrack is good. It's just a bit kind of repetitive after a while, I guess. Oh, the lag again. But I'd also say Smiler over Oblivion easily, in my opinion. The lag is... oh, you know what? This lag is pretty bad now. Okay. We're gonna stay on for another 5 minutes or so. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to answer some questions from this point. Yeah, I really need to fix this lag. It's really annoying. Imagine using Sky Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, I'm not using Sky Wi-Fi, so nice try. But no, I'm not using Sky Wi-Fi. So. What was your experience of the Alton Towers Gardens like? I would say... yeah, no, the lag is pretty insane. I apologise for that, guys. I will sort it out next time. I don't really know what's happened with it today. It's just been a bit stupid, but there you go. I don't have anything against people using Sky Wi-Fi. I just don't use it myself. But what was my experience at the Alton Towers Gardens? It was a very good experience. I've never really been round the garden, so it was quite nice to just get back out and see the park, even if we weren't able to ride any rides. But I will be making a full video on my experience there, along with footage and opinions and stuff, when I've kind of, I don't know, it's like, I'm trying to edit it as much as I can, but it should be out Saturday, hopefully, so. Opinions on Kentucky Kingdom's dueling SLC reveal? I didn't. Oh, okay, I was about to say I didn't hear about that, but no, that would be a yikes. That would be a big yikes. Yeah, boy, sorry. Yikes. Can we get a yikes for Dan's Wi-Fi? We can. Although, as I keep saying, though, it's just because I'm trying to transmit my phone footage to my PC, then put it through OBS, so it's lagging a lot. So, how tall are you? I'm almost 6'3", so, you know, that's just how it go. Roller coaster you're missing most in lockdown. Thing is, it's weird because I'd probably say Wicker Man, but being outside of Wicker Man didn't actually make me miss it. It just kind of was there, and I was like, this is really weird because it was so silent, and you know, it was just strange being outside of it when it's completely shut. So I'll just say that. I mean, oh my god, really? Is everyone's in a PS4 party or something? So they've just, oh, okay, lag, cool, nice one. This is brilliant. We love to see it. We love to see it. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's the thing it comes up with when it's looking for my phone. How cool is that? No. That is, oh my god. This lag is mental. Right. Look at that. Look at the cat on the screen. That is what it comes up with. Okay, yeah, this lag is awful. I think I'm going to have to end the stream here. Sorry about the short notice of the end. It's just lagging so bad that I don't think it's worth continuing. And it's just my webcam, really. It's not actually my voice. So, we're gonna end it here. Sorry if I didn't get to answer your questions. It's just been a bit of a yikes, really. So we'll see if I can fix the lag problem. I know it's just a black screen right now. You know, we'll get some. Should we get a picture on screen? Oh, hang on, it's fixed itself, sort of. So I'm just gonna do the outro like this. So because I cannot deal with it anymore. But yeah, it's kind of annoying with all the lag. I'm sorry it keeps happening. I will try and fix it as soon as possible, just so I can get it all back to normal, because I would love to do more webcam streams. It's just really annoying when it does lag quite a lot, because it's very bad. So yeah, anyway, what do you use to connect your phone? It literally, that's what it's doing. It connects via just Wi-Fi, so it connects from my phone to my PC, and then my PC is streaming that through OBS, which is why it's probably really laggy. So the lag stops the moment you're going to say end stream. Yeah, to be fair, it just fixes that way, I guess. But I imagine it's going to start lagging again soon, so I'm going to end it as soon as possible. But yeah, it has been whack all day. It's been awful. But I'll try fix it. But I don't know how to fix it. I didn't really say this throughout the stream, but there's a teaser at the end after the outro, and I didn't even think to mention that. That's a bit of a yikes on my half, but for those of you who are still here, the 73 people watching, thank you for staying tuned. Really appreciate it. If you've somehow put up with all the lag, I would really apologise about that. It's been quite annoying, it lagging all over the place, but yeah, it's just a bit of a yikes, innit? I've already said that. If someone were to go through this stream and count every single time I've said that word, it would be too many. That might be a second channel video, to be honest. Why not? But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you do want to cop the merch, it is link in the description. You can use code digital still to get 10% off. I don't know why I'm doing that. But then also, if you want to join the Discord server, because well, Discord server it's decently active, but it would be nice to see some more people join. Link in the description as well, and then also Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff as well. So stay tuned for a little teaser at the end. It's quite a big one, sort of. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like if you want to see more. So yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and let me just get the outro up before I mess this up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time in a bit. I missed the click of the transition button.